This your boy LARRODIDTHAT, and this is the Weekend Takeover, coming to you live from WindyCityUnderground.com. Coming to you live from WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. This your boy LARRODIDTHAT, and this is the Weekend Takeover, and we taking over one city at a time. Okay, we are live. This is the Weekend Takeover. I'm your host, LARRODIDTHAT. With me, I got Iconic Taj and my other co-host, Fee Baby. What's going on, y'all?
What's the word? What's the word? For sure.
Word, y'all.
It's been a long week. It's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world and in entertainment and sports in general. It's been a lot of different stuff going on, y'all.
Everywhere.
Man.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. I'm talking about from girls turning down Cheesecake Factory to our G Herbo going on the interview and making a fool or something.
I can't wait till we dive into that topic.
Man, this ain't the dive in, but shout out our
podcast.
We try to keep it live on everything we do. We do got a podcast with these three. You can catch us. It's called The Dive In. It's on Spotify. It will be on YouTube soon. We are working on getting all our videos.
That's right.
Edited and getting everything cleaned up so you guys can see it and whatnot. But man, we got a special guest coming on the show today. He will be arriving. He's in the area. He just got to get his car parked. My boy BANDO BLOQ. We're gonna have him on later on. We got some things in store, man. What's going on, Taj? You know, I gotta kick it to Taj first. Every show,
That's right. First lady. Ain't no.
Hey, you wanna know something though? I just came from therapy.
Hold on,
I just had my first session of therapy today, y'all.
You did?
No. I'm trying not to kill nobody.
You actually went to a therapist?
1-on-1. 11 a.m. 11 to 12.
Well, I'm proud of you, though. I'm proud of you.
Hey, I want to just highlight that because a lot of people in this world, myself included, we need some therapy.
What?
And we don't go get it.
Right to the
my
drugs.
Therapy is right here. I don't go to the. I talk to my family. I talk to my friends. I talk to y'all. This is my therapy. But there's other people that need to go out and seek mental help. So if that's you,
please do so.
Please go seek someone. I don't care if it's just the doctor. You talking to the doctor for a minute because some people do that.
I think a lot of black people don't. Especially us. Black people. We don't like. We have mental, and we don't go see a therapist.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like we afraid or I don't know what it is, but
it's an ego thing.
You think that's what it is? Yeah.
And a lot of trauma too.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe. It's a lot of things, but whatever it is,
I want that with my secrets.
You're dealing with some stuff. You're dealing with some things in private. You're dealing with some things you don't, normally want to tell somebody about. Please seek that help. But we're not gonna take the life from you.
Right.
You know what?
No, for sure.
I don't want to dig too deep, man.
No, for sure. I look. I'm just letting people know. Like you say, y'all go seek that help if y'all need it.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, there's been a lot of craziness going on in the media. There's been a lot of craziness going on in the media.
A lot of crazy stuff for a minute. Let me shout out my boy Willie Granderson. If y'all don't know Willie, he got the show on this network, Windy City Underground. It's Kicking It with Grandman and Boss Lady. So he was just shouting us out on the comments. I just wanted to let him know we see you, baby. We see you, Willie. I was just on the show the other day too. But we just had to get a shout out. But back to what we was just talking about. But yeah, things is going crazy, and it's a lot of crazy different stuff. I want to jump back because we was talking about Jada Pinkett last week, and
my boy Will need therapy.
Since that, he need therapy.
Yeah.
She need therapy.
Yeah.
She need
therapy. She's dating a guy who ain't even alive no more.
Man,
he proposed to her the other day. He ain't even here.
I'm just so. Man.
I think I did just see something like that on there.
Y'all saw what 50 did though?
No.
He had Tupac when he got killed in Las Vegas. He had the window down. The last he had Jada Pinkett in there. Yeah.
Oh, like he was giving
I saw that.
Hey, 50. Shout out to your boy 50.
Shout out 50 Cent, man. He's the king of trolls.
Man. I say this man crazy.
You quit and break your phone. I don't want to see this no more.
Wow, so.
But no, Jada. she's back she's being back talked about. And it's not about nobody, no critics or nothing like that. It's her own son, man. Jaden Smith, he done went publicly and was saying how it's embarrassing and how he want his mom to shut up about all this stuff. It's crazy. I wanted to ask, what y'all think about that? You know what I mean?
He ain't wrong.
He ain't wrong.
He ain't wrong for saying that, because at this point you is embarrassing. Just chill out, OG.
Yeah, man.
Just chill out, OG. You ain't even let everybody know.
To the side and said something to her.
It's like I'm at the point where I'm like, all right, Jada, what you want?
Oh, for real.
Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't, it's, I don't know, it's like, you crazy? I don't know, man. Will, you need to do something, bro, because Jada ain't it, man. Your whole legacy, she just tarnishing just because her, man, you got to be crazy. You got to be, not Jada, no, not Jada. No,
Not nobody, though.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
nobody.
yeah.
Don't nobody play with your character and your legacy.
Yeah, but you know, as men, you know, the only person that can get up under us and be able to do something like that is our women. They could,
Especially the baby mamas.
Man, fellas, if you got something going on and you got, you know, something to live for, you got a business, it's a legacy or something that you got, you know, you a celebrity,
Right.
Just someone in the public eye, and you got a lot to lose. Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful, man, because you can lose it all dealing with the wrong woman or cheating with the wrong one or just messing with the wrong woman in general.
Yeah. You definitely could. Yeah, them baby mamas, choose wisely. Choose wisely, fellas. Choose wisely.
Man, we gonna jump into a break. I'm about to, since we talking about relationships, I'm gonna jump to one of my favorites. It is called The Relationship. All right, we back. This is the Weekend Takeover with your host, LARRODIDTHAT, and this is Windy City Underground, your music, your station. And we got my boy, my guest in the building, BANDO BLOQ.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, my boy? You happy? I mean, I'm happy to have you here. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? But we got you here, and we about to get into this thing, man. Real quick, let's tell everybody where they can find you, where they can locate you, your music, all your videos, and all that. Real quick.
Y'all can find me on Facebook at BANDO BLOQ. That's BANDO BLOQ. Same thing on YouTube. We currently getting all of the platforms up for the label up, the Instagrams, and getting the Snapchats moving. On Snapchat, y'all can find me. I'm 7 for 30, Mr. 7 for 30. But we'll get into that later.
Okay. Man, I gotta go and give him a little background, man. BLOQ been my dog since way back, man. Like, I can't even recall. I remember I met you. You was in the grammar school.
Yeah, I was still wilding when we met. Yeah, I was still wilding out when we met.
I was in high school. The man was in grammar school, but it was all love. You know what I mean? We used to do music together. We when this internet radio thing became something, like when it first came on surface, we had the opportunity of being on Trendsetters Radio based out in Baltimore. And when I say they was plugging us every night, man, they playing our songs every night. It was just all love. So when I got the opportunity to get this show, I instantly reached out to I need my boy on this show. I seen he was back doing music. I had to hit him up.
That's dope.
But we gonna jump into this interview. Other than what I just said, can you give him a little background on how you got started, my boy?
How I got started, man. You know what? My Uncle Courtney, he was kind of like the musician in the family. Has always been family members in the family. My grandfather, both my uncles, we always been deep into music. But lyrically, my Uncle Courtney, he was the artist. He was the one that actually tried to take rap as serious. Mm-hmm. But grown man, eventually it becomes something else. But how I really got down into it, it was just one of those things where I started speaking on things I was going through in life, man, and fell in love with the passion of it. And then I started meeting a lot of people that was into the same lifestyles and love music the same. That's when I started getting introduced to studios, stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Okay. My next question. And I feel like everybody asked everybody this question, but you know, Bando BLOQ, man, it's a different name. How did you get that name, man?
You know what? The street started out calling me D Block. Long time ago. And they called me D Block. I was young, I was wilding. Everybody assumed I was gonna end up locked up before everybody.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate name, but Bando come from when I started really taking hustling serious and doing things that I was doing in the streets. We started doing our thing out of abandoned houses, bro. And I started taking houses like they was mine. I started reading up on like squatters' rights and stuff like that. And we'll go take houses for real. We'll go take houses, change all the utilities over in our name. Man, go get a lease made. Take it all to the DMV, get IDs in that address.
Everything.
When they pop up, man, it's ours. They start calling me Bando.
That's a unique way to get a name, boy.
Finesse. You feel me?
Hey,
Finesse, you feel me?
Finago Bando. That's his new name.
Matter of fact, while we at it, y'all go look up that Finago. The brand, you get what I mean?
You feel me? Hey.
Shout out gang now.
Yes, sir.
You know I had to come represent for gang now.
Yes, sir.
That part.
Yes, sir. Man, so how long has it been? Like, how many years you been really, 10 toes down in this music thing?
You know what? 10 toes down in this music thing, I'm gonna say the past 3 or 4 months. Because everything else was rocky, up and down, taking it serious at this point, not taking it serious at that point.
A lot of trying and tribulation,
it's all free throws and fouls, bro. Part of the game. But as of the last few months, my grandfather passed May 26th, and it did something to me. It changed a whole lot about me, and I just felt like I'd have done enough planning, I'd have done enough waiting, and as far as anything that I have, talent wise, I think you actually want to see it pushed as far as it could actually go.
Likewise.
So currently, man, I'm shooting probably like 3-4 videos a week right now.
Yeah. We talked about that. I want to sit down and get to working on the visual with you.
I'm probably recording on average maybe about 15 songs a week.
Man. Dedication.
I got so much music that I got and how I end up creating so much music is after I listen to it, I make a song. Ask my old lady, I make a song, I listen to it 30 times. Now I don't want to listen to it no more.
Man,
I don't want to listen to it no more.
It's crazy for me to hit.
I swear.
Biggest music influences.
And you know what? I'm gonna go on the limb. These are gonna be local artists.
Okay.
I want to shout out my nigga Nino. He down in Lafayette still doing his thing. I pray we all make it out the trenches together. That's one of my top 3 artists, bro.
Nino. What's his artist name?
Nino.
That's where you
Nino
can find him on YouTube.
I swear. Nah, we've been keeping everything close knit. We all dropping together.
Okay.
My little cousin PJ, P-Note, y'all can find him all over the internet. And as far as the art goes, his music is a little different than mine, but everybody come from different crafts. You get what I mean? But I love his dedication. I love his hustle. I love his mentality. And just, of course, me. I'm my biggest fan, bro.
Okay. I like that. He kept it genuine. He didn't step out and go name all these other. You know what I mean? He very humble, and I love that. He always been that. Man, this how humble he is. I remember one day you about to tweak on this story. I was there. This is when I was staying in Markham. The man come down this random day out the blue. normally he'll call me. Bro, Larro, pull it up. Elmo, that's what everybody used to call me Elmo back in the day. Elmo, I'm about to pull up. That's normally what he'll say. But today, this particular day, I happen to look out the garage. He walking down the block. Just random.
Bro, I was just telling you the car wash story the other day. I was just telling you.
I'm like, damn, bro, where you coming from? Man, I just had to knock out the wood.
I had to knock my boss out. I had to put my hands on my boss because I'm working at the car wash.
But what killed me is how calm he was. Like, you just what? It sounded like he was fake. No, I just had to knock my boss out.
I put them in to sleep. I'm in here washing these cars, man. Yeah. You want to play? What?
Knock the man out and walk to my crib.
You know
like, come on, let's do it.
So it's like, all right, y'all want to do this? We gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this. And after I knocked him out, bro was the closest person to me.
We put it on wax.
Hey, bro, we studio open. You feel me? I'm finna come down there and rock with you.
Walk right
you already
down
know.
there, boy.
You already know.
Bro.
Man, that's the funniest story I could ever remember dealing with this man. Like, he was so calm. And so he you know, normally somebody just got into it, they all irate, they energy up here. Yeah, bro, I just knocked him out. I'm what? like it wasn't nothing to it.
I'm gonna tell you another story. Always gonna stand out to me. So I knew his people before my uncle knew his people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So now we really like locked in, like family vibes. You get what I'm saying? My uncle and his mama, they've been together maybe about 13, 14, 15 years now.
It feel like.
You get what I'm saying? So I get over there one day, and my uncle there. He like, what you doing here? What you doing here? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be crib.
I'm like, I be here every day. Look, my auntie Kim, she like, that's my nephew. And I look at her, I'm like, that's my uncle.
Man, bro, it was the funniest day ever.
She like,
now y'all overlocked in.
now we overlocked in. Now it's family vibes. Now it's family vibes.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
That's how
it
it's
get deep,
supposed to
bro.
be, though.
It get deep for sure.
Yes, sir.
Y'all right together. That's how it's supposed to happen.
That's how it's supposed to be. But it ain't that. The one thing we can't say, he done went through his trial and tribulations. I done went through my trial and tribulations, but the love's still there. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. But we gon' I feel like now I only want to ask this question because you kept everything so original. I only want to ask you who your top 3 favorite rappers is.
You get what I'm saying? I mean,
and I don't want to even ask them. It's
up
to injury.
there. You get what I'm saying? It's up there. But you know what? For the most part, we all come from different sections in life.
Right.
You get what I mean? Like me, I come from hustling. And I ain't afraid to tell nobody. I come from hustling. My little cousin, he come from the same background as me, but his struggle was a little different. You get what I'm saying? He college hustled. You feel me? Yeah. He college hustled, and within itself, that's something that turn you up a whole different way. You get what I'm saying? But my nigga Nino, he was in a profession that you see most guys down south in. You get what I'm saying? He was pimping. He was doing his thing, selling women. You know, it's all a thing of the past. You get what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's the energy that we bring each other. It's the vibes that we bring each other. It's the platform that we create with each other. You know, it's bigger than business. So now we call ourselves MLB, more like brothers. Okay. You get what I'm saying? We're more like brothers. You know, it's blood couldn't bring us closer. No matter who we are, no matter what we represent one brand, and that's really just trying to get people to understand that it's two sides to every game. Yes, you know, sir. I don't just glorify the getting money side of things. Yeah. You know, I didn't been through all the time.
Loyalty over royalty. We don't trust the money. We trust the man. You feel me? That's who we lock in with.
I done been through it all, bro. You get what I'm saying? You know, from being a big somebody in different places, you know, where it don't really matter. But I was in a rush to screw my life up. You get what I'm saying? And I enjoyed every damn bit of it.
As we all are being young black men coming from Chicago, that's the first thing they teach us is how to mess our life up. That's the first thing we learn.
We gotta teach ourselves how to rebuild.
Yes, we got to unlearn it and build better. Yeah.
Straight up.
So, you know, it's when you come from every day being fun because you're doing wrong. When you come from every day being lit because hell, like none of us got nothing to do. So we together every day. We start the morning together, 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning.
Waking up together.
No real responsibility. None of that. You get what I'm saying? So you start to create a network of people. Ain't none of our lives going nowhere.
Man.
You get what I'm saying?
Y'all begin to lean on each other, trusting each other, all that.
But then as you get older, people start having kids. You start losing people. People start going to jail.
Yeah.
People start changing. You know, it kind of embeds something in you that's either gonna make a turn for the worse or a turn for the better. You know, and the turn for the worse for me was, I was on the run for about 3.5 years.
Remember that?
And I was still doing my thing. I was still getting active, but it wasn't the same. People treated me differently. People was afraid to be around me. You get what I'm saying? Not knowing, man, the police pull up, they gonna snatch everybody, they gonna come looking for everybody, and then I made a transition into trying to get out the streets while I was on the run, which was a terrible time, but so I end up investing my money in a dump truck, 15-ton hydraulic bed dump truck. Yeah. And things was going good, things was going smooth. And I was coming off the 95th and Stony Island ramp, and my brakes went out. I flipped over about 12 cars. You know what I'm saying? I was in a real bad accident. I came out untouched, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying? But
yes,
by the grace of God, everybody lived. I did hurt some people, but that's why I just took the time to just reflect on where my life was going and what I was doing with myself, bro. Because I was tired of running. Tired of being in high-profile police chases, stuff like that, bro. So I didn't feel it was right for me to be able to get away from that situation like I get away from anything else.
God gave you another purpose. That was your wake-up call and like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So then I went and sat down, did a few years, and I had a great time in prison.
Man, I know what you mean, but I know what you mean, but that's something you don't hear people say all the time.
I had a great time in prison, bro.
I mean, I ate good and gained some weight, but
hey,
and you would never do it again.
I woke up.
Probably different than where you at.
Yeah, I was locked up down there in Indiana.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? And I mean, hey, shout out all my people down there in that, man. 400 Big B, free AD. You get what I'm saying? I'm shouting out the homie Juan. He one of the big homies. Hey, you get what I'm saying? You know that the V's and L's. You know it mean a little something.
Yes, sir.
But you know it. I had a great time. I had a great time while I was gone, bro. Because you know what? Me being from where I'm from the rack. I'm a city boy.
Right.
And them. You're like, nah, it's real brothers up there, bro. Yes, you get what I'm saying? It's real ones there well, like it's fake ones there well. But for me to be one of the ones from our section that actually was able to display the real Chicago lifestyle, it was like, damn,
it hit a little different.
You really from out there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of these. Most of the people that was coming from the land that was going down there, right? They turned it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, for real, bro. I can't even hold you up.
Somebody said something the other day, and I've never heard people from Chicago refer to this term. Have you ever been called a Chicagoan?
And
a Chicagoan, bro? Like
really?
Like that's what we calling ourselves now? Like
no.
One DJ man got me calling O-Block motherfuckers O-Block.
O-Block. You get what I'm saying?
O-Block is.
You feel me? You know?
Wow.
O-Block is.
That take the cake. I ain't heard nothing about that.
So, you know, I went and sat down for them few years, and Of course, like I say, me being somebody from my section, able to actually display the Chicago lifestyle and represent our section. I got to a full argument with one of my homies from Gary. Shout out my boy Jay Real. Shout out my boy Jay Real.
And Gary coming up too, by the way.
Yeah, Gary. Hey, but Gary ain't never really been down. They just look down. Niggas in Gary get some money,
Nobody
bro.
ever gave them the
niggas in Gary
exposure. There you
bro.
go.
Niggas in Gary get some money, bro.
Yes, they is.
I ain't gonna hold you up. They not flashy like us.
They not.
They not flashy like us.
Not flamboyant
You
at
get
all.
what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you what. Them boys carry $1,500 guns everywhere they go.
C-strap.
I'm talking about expensive guns.
That-
I'm talking about look so poor. Look, bro, them boys look.
Hey, mommy.
You will see somebody, and you know what? You will see somebody from Gary. He might look like he ain't got nothing. This might be $1 million. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like nah for real. I knew a guy who had bought a 2-flat building, and on the outside it was like boarded up on one side, and the gutters was hanging. Gee, I went inside this man's house, bro.
It was decked.
What? The whole 2-flat was one apartment, bro. Man had jacuzzis in the middle of the living room and stuff. He knocked out all the walls. It was like he lived in New York, bro.
I can believe it.
You know, but like I say, bro, when I sat down, it changed a whole lot about me, and what it ultimately changed about me is I woke up and I was able to two things I was able to embed in myself. I got to real life see first person what the Walking Dead look like. What people look like when they give up on themselves, bro. Like you leave the streets as a somebody, you go in there and you become a dope addict. You don't take care of your health, your hygiene. You living like anything. You begging. You starving.
They gave up. They lost all hope.
You lost. You get what I mean? You lost. And the second most important thing I learned while I was gone was as long as I got air in my lungs and my hands and feet work, bro, I'm gonna get some money.
Hey, I know that's right.
I'm gonna get some money, bro. Because you know what? Tomorrow is on me. Is you know, we rely on the Lord to wake us up. But everything you do with your day is on you, bro.
You gotta walk that walk.
And having people change on you and treat you differently because you no longer there to take care of them, and you're no longer there to in their face to
Please speak on
to be that rock for 'em. You get what I'm saying? When you not there to be that rock for 'em, and when it's time for them to make it shake, you ain't there to make it shake the way they used to. You get what I'm saying? So
that's real.
I had a lot of people walk away from me while I was locked up, and it's not. I don't pride myself on it. It's not a badge of honor. But then I started to give up a little bit as well. I started to give up a whole lot. And when I say I gave up in different ways. I gave up in ways that was more like, okay, I'm already in prison. I'm going to do more wrong to go deeper into the prison system if that's what need be. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm in prison selling dope. And the prison hustling market is, I made $100,000 in prison. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
it's guys making money in prison that you would absolutely
Wouldn't
not be
believe.
able to believe.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And they living better than, like, I bought cars from prison on my cell phone. I'm on Craigslist. Man, I like that. Hey, nephew, go pick that up. I just sent him the cheese. He ready. He got the title. You get what I'm saying? I came home to about maybe like 20 grand. You get what I'm saying? I had phones my whole bit. While everybody was on the wall phone, I was on FaceTime. You get what I'm saying?
Living.
I ate food from the world, you know, for the most part the whole time. The only thing that really reminds you that you in prison is when your kids tell you they miss you. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, them used to kill me. Them visits.
And
I can't go home with it. I'm like, man, stop coming to see me, man. Because when y'all leave.
I didn't even have my daughter when I went to prison like 10 years ago when I was like, 19 going on 20. So I ain't had no kids yet, but like my OG came to come see me on her birthday and I was in the hole. She drove like 6 hours to come see me. I was in Mount Sterling, Western Correctional.
Okay.
They sent her back to the crib. She drove all the way down there for nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, and she wrote me a letter and I got late. I was trying to like get the phone like, hey man, my mom coming to see me. Like, I know I'm in the hole, but can y'all at least like just call her? And
Right.
tell her to come down here?
Let her know.
Yeah, you know what I'm
So
saying.
she don't make that trip.
They ain't do nothing. They let her come down here, and then when you in the hole, they supposed to give you an hour over the glass visit, not a regular visit. They didn't give it to her. They just sent her like, yeah, he in the hole. We ain't let nobody see him. You gotta
That's
go home.
crazy.
Broke my mama heart. Want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So, like,
crazy.
Now that showed me like this. You know, like my family love me. You know what I'm saying? I done been deep in the trenches. Like, bro, my family love the hell out of me. So to see my mama crying through a piece of paper, I ain't never been back.
That's crazy.
10 years. I'm going on 30. I'm 30 years old, bro.
I'm 32. I ain't got 10 in me. Y'all through. Y'all is through. You get what I'm saying?
Over with.
It's over with.
Man.
It's over with.
Man.
I ain't got it for you. I be having some of my homies calling me, hey, bro, you coming out? I be, nope.
Bro, when you get this age, man, 30 and up, bro, certain things you like when we was young, we'd pop out every night. Now,
Dude.
who gonna be there? Come on, man, I ain't about to come. I was out with them last time.
Wrong name. I'm outside, bro.
I swear to
different.
God.
I ain't even 30 and I think like that.
Man,
Listen to yourself.
you ahead of the game.
You know, but you know this right here being on y'all talk show, being on something live, this is a step up. You know, this is something that most people and I don't really have a rap dream. I don't, because I don't care who listen to my music. I really don't make it for other people. You get what I'm saying? I make it for, it's more like a diary.
Right.
Because as my kids get older, and it's like, okay, all this time we just spent away from my daddy, why their mamas was acting weird, why, you get what I'm saying? They gonna have a lot of questions as they grow up, as far as who their father really was, what he really did, what he really was about, what he had going on in his life. And I use it more of a future diary for insight on my children, to be able to take a look into my life they'll never actually be able to see, even if I explained it to them, because it's difficult to explain everything in one conversation.
Yeah.
So for me to be able to say, I got 100 videos on YouTube, man, and to be able to look back and say, at this point in my life, I was living like this or feeling like that, or you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I also wrote a book while I was sitting down. I wrote
What?
a book. It's titled From Dope to Hope.
Hold on.
You get what I'm saying?
You wrote a book and I ain't know about it?
I ain't did nothing with it yet.
Man, we gotta get, as soon as you ready to do something with it, you gotta come back
The
and
reason
do
why
some
I
promo.
haven't did nothing with it yet is because I'm still living the story.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? I'm still living it right now, and it's titled From Dope to Hope.
Mm.
You know,
Hey,
so
I support that, bro.
No.
it's
Go get it copyrighted, bro.
Get
Get
it
it copyrighted.
please.
Go get it copyrighted.
Please.
you know,
ASAP.
yeah, for sure. So
Yeah.
you know, just
Turn that book into a movie.
yeah. No. I'd rather do a series than a movie.
That's what I'm talking
You get what I'm saying? I'd rather do a series than a movie, because of course it's gonna have to break down what led me to leaving Chicago the first time. And that was a wild story. You get what I'm saying? But we'll get deeper down in all of that once we able to. It's gonna be titled From Dope to Hope.
Okay.
I'll remember that. Go get that.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, you
please
got a
check
whole
that out.
media team if you need
Man,
them. So,
hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna need
All
it.
we
things
can
radio,
promote all
television,
that.
I'm gonna need it for
broadcasting.
sure. That's for sure.
Then we gonna get you back and get you on our podcast, the Dive In,
the
so we
Dive
can
In
get
podcast.
the real extensive version.
I'll be back for sure.
We can pull up. The podcast is mobile. We can pull up.
Yeah, I'm with that.
We can do whatever.
I'm with that. Being able to give y'all some insight. Of some things, man. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
we
So,
gonna keep it all
I feel
PG-13.
like I ain't even got to ask this next question, because you took the question right out of my mouth. I was gonna ask you what's your next steps in your career, and you done already mapped it all out.
I really, you know what? To further answer that, I really don't have a map quest to my career, because I never seen me having one, bro. I never seen it in my head. I always knew I had capability, but I never seen it becoming something. I never seen it becoming something that the world need to see. I never seen it becoming something that I felt like I wanted the world to see. You know, but now that I am doing some of these things, and like I say, I'm shooting all of these videos, and making all this music, and I got so many people that support it. I got so many people that's like, man, that's nice. You get what I'm saying? And I got so many different crowds that I touch with my music. I done had people reach out to me that was going through whatever they was going through in life and was like, man, I heard your song, bro. I heard one of your songs, bro. I just broke down, bro, and it helped me understand myself a little bit better. Or I heard your music, bro, and I wasn't getting no money, and now I'm ready to get some money.
Man.
You get what I'm saying? You know, so I just look at it like, bro, I really never had a map quest to a career because I never thought I actually have one.
Well, when you ready to sit down and make your map and map it out, you got some people that's over here ready to help you, bro.
That's for sure.
Facts.
For sure.
And on the Dive In podcast, we don't keep it PG-13.
Oh yeah.
We dive right on in.
Hey, look, and you know what? And you know what? As far as the podcast go, that's the person y'all really want to be getting with.
Oh, okay.
Come on with it,
When I say she always got something to say.
She the one that's gonna dive in.
Hey, look.
Both of y'all welcome.
I'm talking about
to come and do the
she
dive in.
always got something to say, bro. Her life has been just as extravagant as mine. If not, you know. So
And it's your lady?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just having somebody around that understand things, and she come from the same lifestyle as mine, just the opposite.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
You kind of blonde. Well, right now you got some green there.
Yeah, that's green.
She green.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's for sure.
Man, y'all got some questions before I ask my last question, man.
Nah, that was hey.
He really broke it.
I'm definitely say you tapped in everything.
Hey, you like this? You've been doing this all your life, brother.
Exactly.
You a natural.
Man, bro, when it's time, it's time.
And he was calling me. Y'all don't know. I'm gonna give y'all a little background. He called me before the show. Like, man, I really. What y'all gonna? He was a little nervous a little bit. He had to ask me. But hey, he came through, and you don't see none of that on him now, man. But it was definitely a pleasure. And I'm gonna ask this last question before I cut into a break. I'm gonna jump to make it out. I'm gonna jump to one of your tracks. But the last question. If you can, and I know we already went over this with the artists, I feel bad I gotta ask you these questions, but if you can collaborate with any artist of any time period, any decade, on mainstream, underground, any artist, who could it be?
You know what? To answer that truthfully,
Not
I
a
really
soul.
don't have none.
Not a soul. That's cool.
I got 70 songs right now with nobody on them but me.
He grinding.
I was just gonna
You know what I'm
say,
saying? Like,
That's
as
work.
far as features, stuff like that go, it really don't bother. You know what? I just did a feature with that man right there.
Oh, this guy right here?
About a week ago.
Okay.
And buddy, don't nobody get on my songs. You get what I'm saying? I got
And
songs.
he definitely real peculiar about who getting
For
on
real.
the man used to come to my studio and be like, "No, Larro, I'm gonna do this one by myself."
I'm gonna do this one by myself, man.
He definitely let me.
I'm gonna do this one by myself, gang.
Classic with him, so nah, I really appreciate that, bro. Like I said, I ain't rapped in a long time. And it was like
We got Talk in the building.
It was
Talk,
fun
G.
to get back on that beat and just finagle with it and do my thing with it. So I appreciate you for letting me
Absolutely, bro.
get on that with you and do my thing.
Man, more like brothers, bro. Blood couldn't bring us closer.
FOE, family over everything.
That's what's up, man. You want to get some shout outs? You want to plug something before we go into this next break? I'm gonna jump into one of your songs.
You know what? I just want to say my grandfather was my biggest motivation, man.
Okay.
And losing him changed a whole lot about me. I see life differently.
R.I.P. Big West.
Yeah.
Not the little one.
Yeah.
Even though shout out Lil West. Shout out his son. all
Yeah,
mess
that's
with
for sure.
my boy Pip. but
for sure.
R.I.P. Big West, man. He was definitely one of them.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what I really got going on as far as shout out go. Shout out.
I'm gonna let you go on and shout out your social medias again, and then we're gonna I'm gonna let you bring in Make It Out.
On the social media, y'all can find us on y'all can find me on Facebook, BANDO BLOQ, BANDO BLOQ. Y'all can find me the Instagrams and all of that is still being set up, but y'all can find me on SoundCloud, 7 for 30. 7 for 30 for sure. Y'all can find me Snapchat.
And he on YouTube.
Number 7?
The number 7, EVEN. Then it's FOR. Then the number 30. 7's for 30. Come get with it. Stamp approved.
And just like that, man, we about to go into this. Make it count. This is the Weekend Takeover on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. We're going to jump into this and keep it locked. We're going to come right back in a minute.
Hey, G, this shit hardcore.
Hey, cook it up, Zay. Cook it up, Zay.
Bando. I'm tryna make it out. Finally got my shot and I'ma make it count. Fresh from out the trap, I made a large amount. How you chasing money if you chasing clout? Ain't talking about no money, you talking about. If you can't live with it, learn to live without it. Everywhere I go, I gotta tote the popper. For them got them Zans, I'm plugged in with the doctor. Every day I wake up, my life based on getting some money. I started going broke and people started acting funny. When I went to prison like nobody didn't love me. Now I'm back, getting some money, I'm like. When I was broke, they treated me like I was nothing. I didn't even have a line on my shit humping. I made a way, I turned nothing into something. Trap hard all winter, fuck it off in the summer. I think I'm this shit Bando the plumber. Your brother buying peas, give his ass my number. I'm the middleman, the plug, and the runner. And we got assault rifles like a hunter. Pack always touchdown, no fumbles. Telling how it is, I don't mumble. I really got a pipeline like a tunnel. The way that broski pour the oil, he need a funnel. I've been trying to get away, but I love the trap. I'm just speaking what I live, I don't fucking rap. Playing with that little scratch, get a whack. I don't own no graduation gown, I don't got a cap. All my niggas be steppers like a frat. Don't never cross none of your dogs trying to get some cat. Gold Coast, hit off, cause I'ma get it back. I jumped right from off my rack and went back to the rando. I'm tryna make it out. Finally got my shot and I'ma make it count. Fresh from out the trap, I made a large amount. How you chasing money if you chasing clout? Ain't talking about no money, fuck you talking about. If you can't live with it, learn to live without it. Everywhere I go, I gotta tote the popper. For them got them Zans, I'm plugged in with the doctor. I'm tryna make it out. Finally got my shot and I'ma. Try commandments. Rule number 1, don't hustle where you sleep. Cause you never know when these niggas turn police. Rule number 2, pay attention, it's deep. Stack your money up, get the fuck up out the streets. I'm out here doing me, leave me to number 3. Stay up out them mix, stay here how you eat. You know that's for sure, this for the low. Don't matter how you make it, get it gone, that's number 4. It ain't no surprise, that beat don't come with sides. Be aware to be alive, that's rule number 5. Can't be worried about it, bring us to number 6. Put your trust in all these, you gon' wind up in a ditch. It don't make money, don't make sense, leaving the dance. Bro took 7 losses straight, he ain't 8 cents. Rule number 9, can't be straddling the fence. You gotta pick a side when the war come, who you with. Here come rule number number 10. This the most important. To see you trying to win and they won't support you. Cause shop with other niggas, but can't come shop with me. Always want a deal like I got this shit for free. Claim that you my mans, but talk behind my back. I helped you feed your fam. What kind of shit is that? Shit don't pay the bills. How the f I'm gonna relax? Acting like you love me whole time and still I act. I gave you all 10, I could've gave you more. Ended like this, never f up with the store. Did the 10 trap commandments, real hand to hand shit. Yeah, you out here eating, but them niggas can't stand it. You be flash, niggas wanna see you land it. You gon' be alright if you follow these commandments. 10 trap commandments, real hand to hand shit. Yeah, you out here eating, but them niggas can't stand it. You be flash, them niggas wanna see you land it. But you gon' be alright if you follow these commandments.
And just like that, we back. It's Windy City Underground, the weekend takeover. Your music, your station. We coming back. We just had an amazing interview with my boy BANDO BLOQ. If y'all ain't in tune, if y'all ain't up on what he got going on, please tune in. Find him. He's on YouTube. He's on Facebook. He's on IG. He even got a book about to come out. But yeah, man, the energy was just so up when he was up in here, man. It's still rolling. I'm trying to calm it down. But what's going on? Talk, my boy. Talk here. He wasn't here for the first part. You missing out, man.
Hey, you know I had a few things I had to take care of, man. You know.
Okay.
You know I had to get that out the way, man. I couldn't miss them people, man. Them people was coming to fix something, man.
Okay. Gotta take care of home.
You come to the crib handyman around now. Niggas like, who is this dude?
Man, earlier this week, Talk, man, it was something that came across my feed, man, with your boy G Herbo and Southside.
Oh,
Marco,
man.
What you got to say about that? I want to hear your opinion on it, man. I got to hear Talk what you got to say.
Man, look, I'm going to say, don't come on my interview tweaking like that.
No, for real.
Hey.
That part.
All right, because we haven't made about that. But,
man, they was trying to say that the promoters put them up to it. They was trying to say
it probably was a prank on him because he pranked everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
but it was a prank gone wrong.
But at the same time, I just feel like if you can dish it, take it. He go real hard on a lot of people.
He go hard on everybody.
It depend on like the type of person you is. If he see like you a person that ain't, he gonna fall back. He gonna lighten it up. But if you one of them persons that he can keep going in on.
What is it?
G Herbo was a goofy.
Listen, let me tell you.
Ain't nobody ever did nothing like that. We don't do that,
Man,
bro. We don't rock like that. We don't
He do the coke. That was the one for me.
We
Don't
don't
from the rack over this way. If you gonna let a nigga bounce a cup off your head,
No. But Funny Marco knocked on the rack though.
Hey,
get drunk and tweak though, man. We don't.
Hey.
Pause.
Hey, man, hold on, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, like I just said, a person only gonna go as far as you gonna let them go.
Right.
Until you stop it, then if you gonna sit there and let somebody keep on poking you in your chest or punching you in your jaw, then that's on you.
Yeah, that's true.
Ball your fist up, swing back,
Yeah, man,
or
no, he got a period stain on his pants.
That's true, but G Herbo, but dude wasn't acting like that to G Herbo. Like,
That's true. That's true.
That too. Okay. Listen, now you jumping all over the place. First you just talking about G Herbo hitting him with the cup, being what throwing that savage here, whatever. G Herbo was being G Herbo. Southside probably was acting like somebody else. G Herbo was doing what he
That's
do.
true too. That's true too. That's a good point.
But you know what?
He was doing what he do.
For real. For real.
And they go for these pranks to stop out here playing with people, man, for somebody hurt you out here. Cause you come in the hood doing them pranks that they be doing, somebody gonna pop you, bro.
We get somewhere, and now he dealing with them big name stars, and now he dealing with people that it's a dream to us. It's a fantasy to people where we come from. So you know that's the same thing as once he didn't get up to where he was, he felt like money make up everything.
Man, listen. All I'm saying, they been doing that. They mad at him anyway. But listen. All I'm saying is this: everybody getting here watch Facebook. Y'all look at Facebook and y'all see these guys doing these pranks everywhere. And some of them pranks you say in your head, if he would have did that to me, you can't tell me. You can't tell me how many times everybody say that. But it's a lot of them that's really gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that really do that.
Let's be real. I don't mean to jump into the Bible, but what promised a man by gaining the money but losing his soul?
Losing his soul. You feel me? They do say
Man, look, at the same time, listen, man. I done been in a whole lot of penal institutions. I seen people get done way worse for way lesser. So that right there, it probably was a promotional thing. Like I say, it's a numbers game when it comes to when these people trying to get their views up, trying to get they get a check for that. He got a check for getting did like that. He got a check for. He already be out here.
He already got that money for being a groupie.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So why not get a little goofier and get a little more money? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Surprised that was a black motherfucker off the train.
It was. So I'm just saying, you acting like he did something wrong. He did what we do.
He was supposed to do.
He talking all crazy.
That's what people.
I done saw Jerry do 100 million interviews.
Man, listen.
Come on, man.
Listen, man.
Ain't nobody.
It ain't about views. They getting a check for that, bro. They get a check.
I don't even think it was about. I think dude.
They get a check for that, man.
Yeah, he get a check.
You ain't listen, man. Listen.
I don't think he saw
The
that.
next day. Look, so what?
I'm gonna let you just disrespect me and break
No,
my break.
Funny Marco.
Oh, you crazy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like G Herbo, man, they did. That was
It is what it is. Listen. So you mad because this man ain't do nothing. Because he's scary. I'm saying,
Oh, you talking about- okay.
you mad because Funny Marco scary.
We about to go to a break. When this conversation get too heated, we about to break it down. Hold on.
Man, look, man.
We go let this one simmer down. We gonna talk about this one off seas. Let me go to a break. We about to jump into the Wolf Champion. We gonna come right back. This is Windy City Underground, your music, your station. The weekend takeover. Let's go. Yo, and we're back from the break. This is the weekend takeover with Talk the G, Feet Baby, Iconic Taj, your boy Lero De Niro, myself, and we are back. We had man, it's been a lot of energy through the building.
That's something, man. That's always a lot of energy when we're in the building, though.
Hey, it is. We changed the vibe.
But none of we not on that situation, bro.
What's up?
You know. No.
Man, let's not go back.
I'm not going back. I ain't going back. I'm finna talk about something else. But for the record, though, I don't have no sympathy for soft men. But yeah. But the other day, man, you know, out here about this, man. The teachers had a teacher dressed like Students Day, and all the teachers came in dressing like Pooh Shiesty, bro.
Man, they understood the assignment.
Dirty Papa.
Oh yeah.
Whatever school that is, though, the teachers was in tune with what the kids.
Yeah, everybody pay attention to. Everybody, you think people ain't paying attention, but everybody pay attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what color or race you
Nah, bro, I got some.
They pay attention to that.
Be dumb, like
They be dumb, but they know.
They know.
Yeah, they know. They just be
They
playing
play
dumb.
dumb.
You know what I'm saying? And then on some other good news though, I just took 3-4 big bags of all type of nice clothes, new clothes, old clothes, and stuff to one of the police stations where all the immigrants
All
be
the
at.
migrants.
Boy, they jumped out fighting over it, bro. You hear me?
You
Boy,
lying.
you tripping. Boy,
I
you got some
promise you.
people boy, that take that clothes.
The migrants.
I was looking for somebody to give it to, man. You know, I be having merch, from 2-3 years ago that I just be like, you know what?
Giving it away.
I ain't trying to sell it no more. Y'all can
I
have
got
it.
a couple TTs and uncles.
Speaking of the migrants,
But I just did some good things, you know, trying to get my blessings. You
speaking
know?
of the migrants, though, what was the guy's name? I couldn't even think of his name, but Ray Lopez. Not the migrants. I'm sorry. Back to what you were saying about the kids.
Yeah.
Talking about the kids. There was a Chicago councilman, Ray Lopez. He wants to start fining parents for when their kids are out of control. You know how the kids been going downtown vandalizing and stuff like that. So he's trying to fine the parents up to $5,000 each.
I think you
per
should.
child that's getting caught vandalizing and doing
I think you
stuff
should.
like that.
Look, I know this one lady said she if you're a parent and you know your kid out here a little killer, you need to go ahead come to the police station and go and let them know my child a killer right now. You know what I'm saying? Or they should drop a law like that, or they come get the parent because you knew your son was a killer when he walked out your door.
Or register like
Yeah, register your son as the killer. Like my son might kill something. Let me go and register him.
No, for real.
catch this body. We
No,
got
for real.
Catch this body.
And it'll get you a little time knocked off your sentence because they already knew you was gonna kill something.
Man, I'm not about to do this with y'all.
I think that's what they want though.
I'm just saying you gotta get some type of control over this thing because man, look.
They literally just want black people and them to really start a war with each other.
That's why they just missed us with the immigrants because they like the two worstest nationalities of all: Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, and blacks. Right?
The worst. We the best.
No, I'm saying under the
Under
the Violence Act.
Right. Oh.
Under the Violence Act.
You think so?
What? Ain't nobody. Only people close to us is Colombians
Man, bro.
and Haitians.
I think them people got us beat, bro.
But Haitians is considered as black,
they
right?
do it like in numbers though. They do it like
Man, look, they know.
they gonna go kill an whole school.
Yeah.
Bomb a building.
Yeah, but they
start a war.
They kill.
right,
they
but
kill
that's
with
but
purpose.
that
killing.
but yeah, that
They
was
kill
that
with a purpose.
Like,
right.
nobody
That
else
was
do
that was the purpose. Like you said, that was killing with a purpose. Stupidity killing. And we winning, bro. We got numbers on like we up the numbers on them. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? These people just came from Honduras and I don't know where they came from.
Venezuela.
They Venezuela. They just walked across the desert to get here. Feet hurting, leg hurting.
I be seeing nothing wrong with it.
No, I'm just saying cause look,
We talking about we.
you gotta think about they numb to it now.
Right.
And they come from where the poor they wired numb to it. And in the next, I'm telling you, the next 10 years, they gonna be looking for somebody. They gonna be praying somebody got shot. Cause it's gonna be some arms over here, leg, head, and all that over there. They play with them. They play with them. They silent killers, the
Man,
worstest ones.
I said this once before on the show that in a couple years from now, all this migrant stuff that's going on, it's gonna make it really bad out here.
Yes,
in the streets.
sir. Yes,
And
sir.
these
That's
people,
what they doing.
They not aware of where this is gonna.
No, they are
go.
aware. They are aware. They fix it. It's called fix, manage, and control.
Bro, all this stuff
They
was
not
planned.
doing that.
That's what they doing. They fix, managing, and controlling
That's what
the
they was
killer. The killing. They want the killer go up.
So
They
you- so
they
you
managing
saying
and
this is their
controlling.
hidden agenda.
Yeah.
They want us to be out
Yes,
here neck and neck.
yes.
killing
They
each
want.
other. I
Listen,
agree.
they
I
want
agree.
us to kill each other off as fast as possible.
Yep.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean? That's why they trying to hurry up and rush and have babies with our nationality because we have melanin in our skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna live ours. We gonna go on forever and ever and ever. Their whole race will die out and be gone.
You see how they
Without us, they need us. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They look like baby pocket bulldogs by the face when they get old. You know what I'm saying? Turkey necks.
Insult to injury. They coming over here and they not registered. You know what I mean? They don't have any type of identification. What's going on?
That's what I'm saying.
On top of that, they throwing them $9,000 a month.
A month.
For assistance, for housing and stuff like that.
Come on.
Bro,
I'm about to listen. I'm about to go lay up in one of them tents, man. Find me one of them little nice, fine little ladies, and keep at. All she gonna know is voucher. You get your voucher? You get your voucher? That's all she gonna know is voucher.
He gonna be the $10,000.
Can't wait till she get her voucher. Like, baby, we gonna be straight. You know, rocking and hugging.
I saw one coming to gas. I thought she had a BB duck. What they call it?
Hey, no, where we was at? Dunkin' Donuts?
Man, look.
We was in Dunkin' Donuts. The girl came in there. She had it for Talk. Talk would not look at her. She was trying to get his attention.
Oh man. Oh
You
man.
didn't want to talk?
Because I turned around, man. She was just 40 years older than me.
She looked like she was your age. But when you looked in her face,
yeah.
she looked like she was your grandma.
But she was built like a stallion,
She
boy,
was built
man.
like she was a young girl.
I just knew she ain't had a Megan knees. You know they got that long hair bow from the back, the silhouette. You like, oh my God. Then she turned around like, what you say, baby?
I was watching.
Man, oh my God. Y'all gotta stop.
Y'all got excuse me, man. I don't get it all.
All right, speaking about dating, man. Speaking of that, well, we ain't speaking about dating, but speaking about just that in general. How y'all feel about that cheesecake situation?
Oh man, you know what?
I had to bring it up. We going over everything that went down this week, so we gotta talk about this.
Man, that cheesecake situation, man. For one, I wouldn't have waited the hour
You hear me?
outside waiting on you.
She got 15 minutes.
She wouldn't even have to worry about.
She
Listen,
got 15
15
minutes.
minutes is a long time.
Listen.
But that's enough time for you to do what you need to do and get up out that door. If you is just trying to, let me put my, you got 15.
and that's what I'm saying. If I got it, listen.
I'm gone when that was 5
Look,
minutes, man.
I wouldn't have waited no hour. She wouldn't even have to worry about even getting mad at me about taking her to the cheesecake
She would
store.
have been gone.
And
What?
block list, block.
Bye. Who you think you is? Shot
Then
her?
she talking about some, you're going to take someone that look like this to Cheesecake Factory?
Look like what?
Girl, you 2 cheesecakes away from being overweight. What are you talking about?
Why do women like that's
Look at that. Look at Todd's face.
I don't understand why women do that. Like
Do what?
make like they looks is like. I mean, yeah, it's a good
Some
thing.
girls be stuck on it, bro. That's all they know. That's
It's
what.
like
That's what.
that in the same
That's.
You ain't got no brains and no respect, no class about yourself. All that broody go out the window.
But
man.
it do, but
Like,
it do though. But to how many males do we
that's
go out the
cool.
window
I'm talking
too?
about real
Because
alpha
of,
males though, like we look through that. Like you could be bad on my soul, and if you ain't got no brains, no respect about you, we gonna run you.
you got,
We gonna keep
you got to understand though. That's all they know, bro. Like this is what's been getting up by. If it ain't broke, why fix it?
She just ain't ran to the right dude.
Pretty taught you
That's
ugly
what,
lessons.
there wasn't no brother she went out
right.
with first.
Oh,
time.
man.
I don't know what race he was, but it wasn't.
He
no
probably
brother.
But listen, but
They shopping.
let me tell you. Listen, I won't even say it wasn't no brother because I know a gang of brothers.
That's suckers.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying I know it wasn't a brother.
Listen, all I can say is stay sucker free and land lollipop.
There
And
you
a fan in the landfill like my uncle taught me that.
Y'all ain't hear me though. Steve Harvey. No, just
No,
Steve Harvey,
it's
what?
right on.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Who else sucked out right now?
Stay hard.
Will.
Will still.
You know what I'm
We already
saying?
spoke on that.
Will I am? I mean,
Will I? What he do?
I ain't talking about that. Will I was just saying,
Oh, okay.
Will I am not. I just said, Will I am not. You know what I'm saying?
But I am not.
William Prince. I mean, because he's not fresh.
Man,
Something wrong with that guy, man.
man, you slapped Chris Rock.
Man,
he been going downhill since then.
Man, you hear me? And Chris Rock just been blowing up too. Was that a publicity stunt too? Was that the?
think that
Was
was
that the?
real.
That was the coming
That
of
was
age, dog.
real.
That was like.
That
Was just a coming of the book. That was like, I am gonna stop right here and have him thirsty for what happens
They
next.
said though. They said behind this. It's a lot of stuff we don't know that they know. But they said Chris Rock tried to get at her. You know what I'm saying?
Chris
Will
Rock got
Smith,
tried to
No,
Chris
I
Rock.
think he tried to get
Yeah,
out.
like
Chris Rock,
I seen some clips of the when they was backstage, but he ain't tried to get at him. He was just like, "What's wrong with him?" You know what I'm saying? Well, you know who tried to get at him? You know, he tried to probably holler at Jada before. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was mad. Will was mad. Only reason why Will was mad because Chris Rock ain't had nothing in return for him. Now, if Chris Rock would have told Will, you know what I'm saying? You can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He probably want to slap him. You know what I'm saying? Because they like to share, they like to pass around too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you want.
I'm just saying, with all that money, though, I'm gonna keep 100 with anyone.
Now, what about Puffy?
Puffy. What happened with Puff?
No, his bodyguard, bro. He say, but it was about Puffy though. He said they was at a party one time and
Puffy feeling on somebody's booty.
no, Puffy always doing something like that. Puffy had got the heart this time, bro. Like it was like this when he was messing with J-Lo too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I guess Will and Jada was trying to get J-Lo,
Okay.
and Puffy peeped it and he told Gene Gray, is his security guard, hey, come over here with me, man. Ooh, I think Will and Jada trying to get J-Lo. He started laughing like, all right. So,
he caught
look, no, he ain't. No, he
It
said,
sounded like she was almost gone.
no, he said, so what you about to do? He said, I'm about to snuff him.
I seen that.
Puffy, no.
Puffy was about to
pull it up right now.
Look,
I
Puffy was
seen
about to
that.
bust on Will, right? And Gene told him, man, he gonna whoop you out, man.
This man trained Muhammad Ali and all that stuff, boy.
Man, look, but Puffy, I mean, at the end of the day, like I say,
Hey, Puffy,
it's a lot of scary
Puffy
people out here.
scrolling through
Listen,
the industry
it's a
all
lot of scary people out here, bro.
Yeah,
It's a lot of scary people out here, but some will make you swing, and that's all I'm saying about Funny Marco. Some should have made you, you know,
Right.
you don't got it in you. You just ain't got it in you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have friends that can't. Something. We get over that, man. I tell them all you gotta do is bust first. I'm gonna handle the rest. Won't even put his hands up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, look, boy won't even block a punch. Won't even duck it.
Hands up. What you do something?
Duck it or something. You want me to fight? Oh, come on, man. You tripping.
So
You
I
tripping.
just found the article where they was talking about that whole situation. I had to look this up. Bro.
Man, bro.
I had to look this up. So
They probably say I'm going to snuff him.
it's still spilling tea on the forum about. Hold on, I'm trying to find out where he
Puffy
said that.
ain't been a lot of stuff, man.
Hey, man, Puppy, man, his name, he a billionaire, too, so I just want, you
He
know.
was just out with Fowlers and
I don't, one thing
Oh, here you go. So, I guess Puffy, he goes over to, like you say,
he go over to the
to the
bodyguard.
bodyguard, and he tells him, he like, yo, I think Will and Jada are trying to scoop Jennifer. I want you to stay close, because I'm trying to snuff her. And that's what it says right here. He ain't never lied.
They definitely say that.
Look, the bodyguard had to say, man, he said that was funny. He thought that Jada and Will were coming on too strong to Jennifer, making all these advances. So, oh my
Because
goodness.
that goes back to what I was saying earlier with the Chris Rock situation. You know what I'm saying? If Chris Rock had a barter, you know what I'm saying, it probably would have went different. You feel me? But you ain't got no damn, you know, Will probably like pretty guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Chris Rock, he sure
I
is.
would have sold the mess out.
And look,
They already trying to say Puffy done been snuffing people
But-
all throughout his career.
you feel me? But one thing, don't you get it twisted though. Chris Rock got a lot of brothers.
Oh yeah, he come from a big family.
You got
That's
people,
right,
you got
Will,
brothers
man.
you ain't never seen before that.
Will work, like,
And all of them ready to
$100
catch Will out there. Catch Will, they might run up on him.
Right. You ain't gonna catch him though. He
You know what
worked
I'm saying? You know,
200.
Will move different. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
His
look,
wife Jada, so he brag different.
Cortez got a little note for you on the comment stock. He talking about watch the cursing. Cortez watching from
guess.
home.
I did though.
That's what it said. Watch the cursing. Todd.
I did.
Shout out Tez.
Shout out Ted. That's my boss, y'all.
Yes, C Dilla.
I'm sorry, boss.
Sorry, son. We won't do it again, son. Look, we ain't gonna come post a gun line no more, boss.
Tell him about that gun line, boy.
Yeah, but no, y'all don't know, man. Cortez or C Dilla, man, that's the guy. He's running the mentors program. He's getting us three.
Very
right
good
here.
program.
So,
Very good program.
Yeah, I be slipping on Tez. My bad, but I'm gonna rock with you. I am. I promise. Give me some.
If y'all can see these cameras and things that we got set up around us, man,
how we got things going on, y'all will be amazed.
y'all write him a thank you letter for us. Yeah.
That part.
Shout out to C Dilla.
Matter
And
of
we
fact,
play his music
now,
on
I was just
Wednesday
about to say,
Radio.
matter of fact, let's go on and jump to
Some C Dilla right
some
quick.
C Dilla real quick. Let me find something. Y'all go ahead and talk. Keep talking. I'm gonna let you know what I found, brother. Y'all go ahead. Keep talking. I gotta pull it up.
Y'all get that C Dilla up in here though,
We gonna
man.
find you.
Until then, man.
And to all the ladies out there, please, y'all,
Buy your man something for Sweetest Day.
yeah.
Oh, that's the
Please,
next. Hey,
please.
when we come back,
When
gonna
we
talk
come back,
about
we're
that.
gonna talk about Sweetest Day, but ladies,
We gonna
please
talk
buy
about
your
that.
man something for
I'm
Sweetest Day.
so
Do
glad.
something.
I don't care.
Do something
I don't
nice
care
for
if he
him.
made you mad all year
Going
since
down,
last Sweetest Day.
I don't care if you just made that man dinner, got him some smoke on and a drink to drink, and you brought it in on a tray and you gave it to him like that. I don't care if it's just do something.
Nah, bro,
Bro, no,
we
no.
need more of this shit.
I understand, brother. I understand. I understand.
We understand that, bro.
We understand.
We
But we just want them to make an effort to do something
that's
different.
wrong.
No,
Some women ain't doing that.
Bro,
We
that's
are-
still,
Some women ain't doing that.
oh, bro, we
So
need
for the
more.
ones that's doing that, they could do it.
Bro, we need, look. See,
I listen.
Y'all done made me take that off.
Listen, wait, hold on, I got this. We gonna go to a break. We about to play this track from C Dilla. It's called Surrender. We gonna go to the break, and when we come back, we gonna jump into this Sweetest Day topic for everybody out there. All right, now this is Windy City Underground, your music, your station.
Buy
And
y'all
you
men
listening to
something
the
before I
Weekend Takeover, and keep
that part, ladies.
stay locked in. And we're back. This is the Weekend Takeover. That was Surrender from C Dilla, one of our instructors over at IMS, Illinois Media School. Man, so today is the day before Sweetest Day.
All I'm saying, listen. Women.
The day before Sweetest Day.
Women.
Ladies, do y'all celebrate it or
Sweethearts.
not?
Sweetheart, whether you celebrate it or not, I don't care if you came in with a half a sucker. Get a man,
Now at that point, you
get a man his
His flowers.
you
I
feel
feel like even that though, like he said, y'all gotta go a little out because Valentine's Day to me, I be seeing a lot of men snapping.
Yeah,
man,
look,
So don't lower your standards and say, yeah, bring me a half a sucker. No, I'm
it's not about it's not about me lowering my standards. It's about me. I'm acceptable whatever life throws at me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta accept whatever life throws at me. I'm not finna be walking around on my holiday mad.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Well, one
if
won't
you
do,
want to walk,
another
if you
will.
want to take me out to the store, I won't care if we walk to the gas station. As long as we got something about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. Like, give me what you gonna give me. Don't sugarcoat it and act like you probably been piping them up all month, 2 months. Oh, I'm gonna get you this, I'm gonna get you that. And then come in, you ain't got nothing.
Ain't
Now
got
you
nothing.
done blew my day on Sweetest Day.
And don't ask me, do you really want to celebrate this day?
Right.
Don't you want to celebrate Valentine's Day?
Don't you want to celebrate every other holiday come around this year?
saying.
And you sure got it fixed and managed about where I got to spend on my pocket on that holiday.
You guys, my bad, y'all. You guys, y'all need a better choice of women.
Thank you.
I
need a new car.
Why y'all? And what makes y'all think that I'm talking about me?
Right, I
Listen,
ain't talking about my
I'm
point.
just saying, period.
I'm just talking about
Women in
reality in this world.
Yeah.
People talk about things that they only see, they know. They never look at the reality part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the guy with the gun. He always talking about, I kill you, I kill you, I kill you. But he never looked at,
Getting
I'm
locked
going
up.
to jail, I'm
Yeah.
going to jail, I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I got to sit here and do all this time, You never thought about that part because that part ain't in the movie. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the reality of this. Everybody is not getting something for Sweetest Day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking out for the ones, that might not get nothing. I'm trying to
Y'all
get you
gotta
something,
do
brother. You feel me? I'm trying to get you something, brother.
I say like it don't got to be like how I look at it. And it don't got to be, oh, you got to go all out for me. Or but you do have to do something that'll make me feel like.
Put some thought into it.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
She
Just don't
thought
go
about.
out just-
I thought about reaching in my pocket and handing you this 50 cents. How
You
about
want to
that?
make a steak that was in the from last link card and then talking about, hey, I made you a meal. Nah,
Listen, man. All I can tell, all the ones I can tell that ain't, you feel some type of way about this and that. You can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
That part.
Make them feel the same way. Don't you second guess your thought or nothing to do exactly what she would have did to you. Mirror, and then she'll see how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to take care of that.
Right.
But all I'm saying is don't complain about nothing, bro. It stresses you out. I mean, but we over here almost looking like twins on the head. You know what I mean?
Y'all done been stressing this.
You know what
Y'all
I
have
mean?
enough going on.
I'm trying to release some of the stress off of my brothers out there. I went through it for you, brother. Let me tell you what's gonna happen, bro. The big house. They're gonna send you the central booking. As soon as you work off that emotion, that feeling that came, that mean that hit you, because she ain't did nothing. She ain't black your eyes. She ain't make you bleed. She just treated you. You probably got treated 19 times today. Then you got mad when she treated you. And now it costs you $1,900 to get out. Central booking.
Baby, don't even
Big
got.
house. You know what I'm saying? You was just tripping over a little outfit or something. Now they talking about $5,000, $6,000 to get out. Like all you wanted was a $100 outfit. You couldn't even get that. So you think you gonna get $5,000, $6,000 to bun out? Central booking, man. The big house. They're gonna take you to the Big Apple. Might slash you down to the pineapple. But I just rather sit back in the slushy.
What type of that? Man.
All I can say is, if I had a sweetie, he'd be straight for Sweetie's Day.
So you celebrating it? You
I don't have nobody to celebrate
know
it
what I'm
with.
saying, but
I celebrate it for sure, especially if I see that. I celebrate.
This the first or this the first sweetest day you went without celebrating or what?
Don't ask me that question.
I
I got somebody, and this
I'm
is the
trying to
second day I'm
think.
not.
Shit.
celebrating.
Oh man, bro.
Second year.
You need a hug. That's why I brought y'all some food.
We good. I feel good, though. We good. Me and my girl, we good. We talked about it.
It's been
That's why I
times.
brought y'all some
2
food.
years though.
Last year she had a trip planned, so
It's been times, man. I ain't celebrating.
with family type thing, little trip. She just went out of town. It was already pre-planned before. Yeah, it just happened that the trip was the same day. It's Sweetest Day. Stop making that face, brother.
She probably dropped them off in the mail or something. Left them under the bed. He gonna probably get to the crib today. Sweetest Day prep.
Nah, let's get back to the-
Probably already
That was
got it.
last year.
Right, we got it right.
That was last year.
Right. So she went out of town.
But it was already the trip
was
already
preordained.
planned. It was preordained.
So at all these,
Bro, as a man, do you know that Sweetest Day is today or tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you know what day Sweetest Day fall on?
I'm gonna keep one.
What day it fall on?
The 25th. I mean, no, the 20th.
I had to look at my watch.
20th.
It ain't even the 25th.
The 20th, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know that.
I just knew it was coming because
Doc, you know that?
I just found out.
Yeah,
this,
I said I just
this
found
day
out.
and age.
I just
Feel
found
me?
out.
So you got to remember, every year before knowing actually what the day is, I don't know what Sweetest Day
Right,
is.
no.
You know what I mean?
And to be all the way 100 with you, I just found out at least 2-3 years ago that it was a man's holiday.
I did
That
too.
too.
You know how it's
That
been
too.
years out. This is why I
Like,
never
for the
really knew.
longest, I
This
thought
why
it
I
was
never knew
another
the day.
day for the girls.
This why I never knew the day because
Yes,
I
bro.
always got tricked that it was her day.
Yes.
Y'all got.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Oh,
Hold
hey.
on. Let me tell you
bro.
something. Let me tell you something. And this is a true story, bro. You see the scar on my face? Sweetest Day.
Whoa, the right here.
Hey, sweetie. Hello, boo boo kitty.
You ain't
You
come
know,
in last night.
no, I came in.
You ain't
It was
come in.
pettier than that. But I did initiate it too, though. But
Right.
See,
but no. Listen. Earlier today, I take my girl to work.
Right.
She said I get off at 7. Don't you come in there no 7:05. So I said, so if I come in at 6:45, that's cool though. But 7:45 or 7:05, she already was trying to, So I'm like, she fishing for it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she got.
She don't want to
another
value
sweet.
numbers.
So I wasn't really tripping. Though. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to know I was straight. And then, like I say, at this point in time, I was getting tricked that it was a woman's holiday anyway. So I done went with my homies. You know what I'm saying? I done went to my homies. We gambling. Boom, I'm up. I'm winning. Boom, boom, boom. I come downstairs. One of my tires on flat. I'm going to get it. Got to change the pay the come change this tire right quick. Bam. Go pick her up. It's like 7:10. She coming out the store because she was the store manager. She locking the store up, moving fast too, heated. I can feel the sweat. Look up, our friend done pulled up. Oh, okay. Now I done followed them to the crib. So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to talk. She ignoring me, getting dressed. I'm smoking. And this was when it was some type of little CD out called Hood Fights or whatever. I'm watching that. So that was really pumping because I'm really just want to get up and hit you in the back of the head. Like, you know me talking to you?
Right.
So, man, where you finna go? Well, me and Lauren finna get out and such, you know, to this club. I'm like, all right, cool. So, bam, we leave out. And man, she know I lost the key to the outside gate. Soon we leave out, she turned around and locked the outside gate. What's you doing? You tripping.
Trying to lock you in.
Not trying to lock me out because I'm finna leave. You know, they finna go. So I turn around, pow, you know what I'm saying? Slap, but it wasn't really no slap, but it was a slap because I was mad. Basically, it was like, I'm not promoting, I do not promote vibes, but you know what I'm saying? But it was like, you know, one of them months, bam. You hear me? You hear me? That thing I know, it was like when she was getting dressed, she was stashing weapons all around her body too at the same time though.
She was
like,
prepared for this?
She was coming out.
Oh, she knew it was gonna go down.
She wasn't finna go out really. She was finna probably turn around and slap muff me. You know what I'm saying? But
You beat her to
I beat her to the punch. Now she coming out the titty. Like, you ain't even cut your titty bringing all this stuff about. She coming out. You feel me? I'm like, come on, bro. Then she done chase me. I'm on like 56 Lumen somewhere. She done chase me from 56 Lumen on feet. And I done went through 20 weapons from 56 Illumins to 59 Houston. I think I done got rid of them. This is long stretch now because I done ran, she chasing me. I got up out of there. They pulled back up. She bailed out with 3-4 more weapons. Oh my God, I run the lot. Then I think about it like, I ain't even scary like that. Why is I running? You know what I'm saying?
She was love sick.
So I turn around, I grab them. Man, what's wrong with you? I'm taking the weapon. Boom, I get 2 of them out of bam. I get to the last one, but I ain't even grab it for the weapon. I just grabbed the wrist. And I shake it like, what's wrong with you? Why is you chasing me like this? Like, you got your legs back. You tripping. You feel me? And gave her the whoop again. You feel me? But it wasn't like the face whoop. It was just from the arms. Like, oh. You know what I'm saying?
He snuffed her.
But when I let her go, she snuffed me. Her hands came down with the let go, and it hit different. You know? She whopped. Oh my God! What you just do to me? You just hurt my mama, baby.
You just hurt my mama, baby. Man, on that note, man, that's been it for the show, man. We gonna end on this note right here, man. Y'all be sure to check us next week on Friday, 3 to 5. Weekend Takeover. We coming live from WindyCityUnderground.com, man. This man is crazy, y'all. I wish I could play some warning shots right now. That's the perfect song to go out. The perfect song to go out to, but we gonna go into we just gonna jump back in the mix, man. We about to wrap it up.
Ladies, get y'all man something for Sweetest Day.
Man, please.
That part. For real, like.
And don't forget to go check out the Dive In podcast, man.
That part.
And Beyond Boundaries, Trench Talk. Hey, I got it right this day. I got it right today. You feel me? Make sure y'all tune in. Y'all, what's the social medias you make? Oh, update again. I changed my social media. It's not So Laro no more. It's Laro Dinero. So that's LARRO DINERO, and that's on IG. Taj.
It's Iconic Taj, the word Iconic TAJ. And also artists, if y'all trying to record and y'all need some beats, my boy Laro did that. Got it on the beats. Make sure y'all hit him up on Instagram.
Yes, sir. And if you want to get y'all music, hit me up or hit one of them up. And the music will get here.
It got to be clean, though.
It got to be clean.
With good quality.
Good quality. If you need mastering, hit top.
I'm my master.
And just like that, man, we go, man. We love y'all. Y'all have a safe weekend. Until next time.
I can have a dream. Hey, yo, hey.
Closet like we just jumped out the
This your boy Laro Dinero, and this is the Weekend Takeover, coming to you live from WindyCityUnderground.com. Coming to you live from WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. This your boy Laro Dinero, and this is the Weekend Takeover, and we taking over one city at a time.